Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Tuesday, March 24th, 2015, around 7:28 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. Sunny out but cold. Going to be only about 35 degrees today. Some news to report. The Celtics beat the Nets by the score of 110 to 91. The Celtics are now in the 8th position for the playoffs in NBA's Eastern Conference, and they could go up to 7th tomorrow when they play the Heat. Also, the Ottawa Senators now have the 8th playoff spot in the Eastern Conference in the NHL, second wild card spot in the East. If the playoffs ended today, the Boston Bruins would be out of the playoff picture. And happy 50th birthday to WWE legend The Undertaker, and happy 39th birthday to quarterback of the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning. And happy 62nd birthday to actor-comedian Louis Anderson. Okay? My first video subject of the day is about my review of the granddaddy of them all pay-per-views, WrestleMania. This time I'm looking at WrestleMania 12, the review of WrestleMania 12 that happened in Anaheim, California at the Arrowhead Pond, which is now the Honda Center. Happened on March 31st, 1996, and the main event was a 60-man Iron Man match between WWE champions Bret the Hitman Hart against Shawn Michaels. And this WrestleMania was called by Vince McMahon and Jerry the King Lawler. And before the pay-per-view of WrestleMania, they had the finals of the WWE Tag Team Title Tournament between the Body Donners, which was Skip and Zip, managed by Sonny, facing off against the Godwin cousins, Phineas Godwin and Henry O. Godwin, with Hillbilly Jim in the corner. And the winner of this match will become the new WWE Tag Team Champions. And this match happened on Free For All, which was a hour-long pregame of WWE for every pay-per-view, which they had on the preview channel, which is now the Pop Network. And this match between the Godwins and Body Donald was pretty good. The ending had Phineas being distracted by Sonny, and Skip rolled up Phineas for the 1, 2, 3, and the Body Donnas are the new WWE Tag Team Champions. This match was relegated to the free-for-all, which was kind of disappointing because they should have had this on the pay-per-view, in my opinion. But with the Iron Man match, they couldn't have a lot of matches. And now the WWE WrestleMania 12 card, which these are the matches that were on the pay-per-view. The first match was Camp Cornette Vader, Owen Hart, and the British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith, with Jim Cornette in their corner against the six-man tag of Yokozuna with Mr. Fuji, who came back, waved the American flag, Ahmed Johnson, and Jake the Snake Roberts, with the stipulation if Yokozuna's team won, Yokozuna would get 5 minutes with Jim Cornette. But it did not happen because this was a decent six-man tag team match, back and forth. The ending had Vader give the Vader bomb to Jake the Snake Roberts for the 1, 2, 3, and Camp Cornette wins, and Jim Cornette did not have to face Yokozuna for 5 minutes, which people were disappointed about that, but that happens. The next match was the backlot brawl between interim WWE President Rowdy Piper against Intercontinental Champion Goldust. The Intercontinental title was not up on the line on this one. Originally, it was going to be the backstreet brawl between Razor Ramon and Goldust, because Razor and Goldust were feuding early in 1996. But I heard Razor did not want to work with Goldust because of the gay storyline stuff. Plus, also Razor Ramon was suspended for drugs, and he signed a contract with WCW around this time, and they told him not to go to the pay-per-view. So it was Piper who replaced Ramon in this match, and they actually pre-taped the backlot brawl, I think, the day before, and it was action-packed and stuff, awesome, using weapons and stuff. The ending of it had Goldust hit Piper with his car, and then Piper was out a little bit, but he got onto a car, and he drove a Bronco. and then try to chase after Goldust. The next match was Stone Cold Steve Austin facing off against Savio Vega. Stone Cold was with the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, and Stone Cold was the WWE $1 Million Champion at this time, which was a meaningless belt. And Savio Vega and Stone Cold started up a feud in the WWE around this time. Stone Cold walked out of a tag team match with Savio Vega. And this match was, a decent match, but it was distracted because Piper was calling in, saying that he was on the tail of Goldust and stuff like that. But actually, the video they were showing was clips of the old Bronco chase of O.J. Simpson, which was pretty corny and stuff like that. Stone Cold Steve Austin wins this match in about 10 minutes. It was a decent match, but it got too much distraction by the Ford Bronco chase, which was pre-videotaped. The next match was Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley with a valet. That valet was Sable, facing off against the return of the Ultimate Warrior, who is making his first appearance in the WWE since the fall of 1992. He got a big pop from the crowd, and he beat Hunter Hearst Helmsley in about 2 minutes. And it was, a quick match and stuff. After the match, a debut of Wildman Mark Melk. He says he arrives in the big leagues, and he said that he's so happy to be in the WWE. Then Triple H confronts him, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and Triple H was blaming Sable for his loss to the Warrior and stuff. And then they fight Mello and Triple H. The next match was The Undertaker with Paul Bearer against Big Daddy Cool Diesel. The build-up for this match started in the Royal Rumble 1996 when Diesel interfered in The Undertaker's match for the WWE title. And then Undertaker interfered in Diesel's match at In Your House Steel Cage match. And then a few weeks before, Diesel attacked Paul Bearer for no reason. And this was a great match for The Undertaker and Big Daddy Cool. Back and forth, back and forth. Diesel gave The Undertaker a few power bombs, but The Undertaker got up. Undertaker delivered a tombstone to Diesel. 1, 2, 3. And The Undertaker wins, and he's still undefeated at WrestleMania. And then the next one was the continuation of the live portion of the Backstreet Brawl with Goldust and Rowdy Piper. The chase was over, and both of them were fighting in the arenas. They went into the ring. It was action-packed, awesome. Goldust gave Piper a low blow, but eventually Piper got knocked. He ripped off Goldust's suit, and it showed a bodysuit. Very, very funny. This backlot brawl was an awesome fight. Was probably one of the highlights of this WrestleMania. And then the main event was the Iron Man match for the WWE title. 60 minutes. It was Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, with Jose Lothario, his trainer, in his corner against the WWE champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. And this was an Iron Man match. Most pinfalls within the 60 minutes would be the winner. And Bret and Shawn Michaels wrestled for 60 minutes, and it was so action-packed. Lots of 2 counts, but no pinfalls in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Bret Hart puts Shawn Michaels in a sharpshooter with a few seconds to go, but the bell rings, and then they think the match is a draw. Bret walks out with the belt, but Gorilla Monsoon, WWE's president, says the match must resume into a winner, and they go into overtime. Bret was pissed, and then Shawn Michaels gets on the offensive, hits Bret with the sweet chin music. 1, 2, 3, and Shawn Michaels is new WWE champion, beating Bret the Hitman Hart in over 60 minutes, winning the thing pinfall 1-0 in sudden death. And that was it about WrestleMania 12. What did I think of WrestleMania 12? The Iron Man match was awesome. It was probably one of the best matches in history, and also the backlot brawl between Goldust and Rowdy Piper were amazing, but the rest of the card really was really mediocre or poor best. They couldn't put too many matches on the WWE WrestleMania 12 pay-per-view because they wanted to allow the Iron Man match 60 minutes, a full hour, so probably 2 or 3 matches that would normally be on a WrestleMania pay-per-view were eliminated because they had to get the Iron Man match in for the allowed time. And also, they did not have any celebrities at this WrestleMania, even though they were in Anaheim, California, close to Los Angeles. But I didn't think the WWE want to spend the money that year. Plus, they were still in financial troubles and stuff. I give this WrestleMania 12, maybe a 6, a little bit above average, mainly because of the Iron Man match and the backstreet brawl between Piper and Goldust. Rest of the card, down. Well, that's about it on WrestleMania 12. Tomorrow, my review is WrestleMania 13, which is nicknamed Heat. And this is when they have the famous double turn between Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the main event of WrestleMania 13 was Psycho Sid for the Undertaker against the Undertaker for the WWE World Title. That was the worst main event in WrestleMania history. I think a better WrestleMania. Anything would be a better WrestleMania event, main event between Psycho Sid and The Undertaker. Hey, Julie Broughton versus Heidi Platt in a steel cage match to headline WrestleMania would make a better WrestleMania main event with Psycho Sid and The Undertaker. Well, that's another subject for another date that will be revealed tomorrow. The rest of the day will be the bus route 134 for MBTA, which goes to Wellington Station to North Woburn via Medford Square, Route 38, Winchester, Woburn, and that's it. And also, the last one will be about personality profile about former Major League Baseball player and former Red Sox first baseman, the late, great George Boomer Scott. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.